So yeah, it's only going to be $25,000. High ticket sales and a walkthrough of it that I'm going to bring you through right now is the best way to bring a lot more profit and a ton more ROI to any business, to any solopreneur, to any affiliate marketer, anyone who has a business of any kind doing digital, online, or offline sales. And if you want to see this massive increase in ROI and see a lot more profit, you need some kind of high ticket product or service in your business right now because it's incredibly profitable. And because whether you believe it or not right now, there is a ginormous market of people in your audience who are potential customers who want what you're offering, whatever product or service or niche you're in, and who will pay you big, big bucks for it. And I want to walk you through just right now a very simple guide on exactly how to get started, what to do right in high ticket sales, and how you should be selling on the phone, selling through Zoom, or selling through whatever platform you're going to use. And just kind of a guide, a general how-to guide of what to do in high ticket sales. Number one, the biggest lesson to learn whether you're in or just getting into high ticket sales that you must have in place, otherwise you will never succeed in high ticket sales no matter what you do. Number one, the leads or traffic or customers or clients you are talking to must have the money and they must be interested in what you're offering. High ticket sales works because you have a good quality potential client on the phone, on the call, in the text message, in the email that is interested and that actually wants and needs your product and service. So the offer of what you're offering or selling must match up with the audience, meaning that they have to have money, they have to be interested in what you're offering, and your product and service must match up with that exactly. It has to be within a reasonable price range and it must match up with the client, their expectations, and what they want and need. So that's number one. The advertising or organic marketing are ways that you're bringing in traffic, leads, customers, or communicating to your audience. What you're offering must match up with the audience, and the audience must be of a high quality. Without a high quality, big fat wallet carrying, very knowledgeable and very interested client, very interested lead, you will not be able to sell someone. Unless you're someone who doesn't have any ethics or any morals and is willing to have someone sell their house in order to buy from you. And if that's the case, you shouldn't be in marketing and sales at all. And I hope the worst for you. But if you are someone who has ethics, who wants to sell to people who do have the money, maybe it's a little bit of a stretch, but not too much. It's a little bit of a stretch, but they can't afford it. And it will actually help them see results and solve the problems. Then you're good to go. Number two, this is the secret. This is the ultimate secret, whether you're in high ticket sales, when you're on the phone with someone, when you're on a Zoom call, when you're emailing them, all the above, sending them a video, showing them a webinar. The best way to have anyone buy from you in any situation, low ticket sales, high ticket sales, medium ticket sales, all the above, is to genuinely show them that you care for them and to genuinely give them value and to genuinely solve their problems. The biggest mismatch in all of marketing and sales, in all of advertising, is number one, not offering the exact solution that people see from the beginning, not offering and giving that solution in an ethical and moral way. And number two, the majority of people are just sell, hound, follow up, without doing it in a way that shows they actually care, without doing it in a way and talking to people and communicating in a way that people actually feel and know you actually care about them. When people know you care about them and you have their best interest in mind, they naturally are inclined and feel like buying from you, working with you, talking with you, because they can sense you have their best interest in mind. This is one of the well-known secrets that people don't use, don't preach, and don't actually offer because they're so caught up in sales tactics. They're so caught up in getting the sale and getting the customer. They're feeling so desperate. They don't actually turn to and use what works the best. Again, there are great sales tactics. There are great things you can say and great questions you can ask. But being genuine is one of the absolute best ways to have the person you're talking with actually feel like you want the best for them. And I also advise that you actually do feel inside for yourself and actually do want to give them product and services and solutions and solve their problems with things that will actually help them as well. That matchup will make you an absolute fortune. So one, your lead source and the quality of the leads and customers you're talking to have to match up with your offer. And they have to be of good, high quality, meaning they have the money and they really want what you're offering. Number two, if you show people you genuinely care for them and you genuinely want to get them results and have product and services that also will genuinely get them results, they will be more than inclined to buy from you and want to buy from you and want to work with you and follow you and spread your name and message more than you'll ever could wish for. Three, the big lesson that I think a lot of people underestimate themselves in high ticket sales is they underestimate what they can charge. They underestimate how much value they bring to the table, and they underestimate how much more money they can make, because so many people say they're in high ticket sales doing a few $1,000s or $1,000 sale, and they consider that high ticket sales. And they're charging still very low amounts of money. And there's a big misconception that people won't pay for higher ticket services, which is not the fact, which is completely false and is a myth and is a lie. People will pay, for example, they'll pay very good money. Here's my example. You have people who sell art for $25, printed, normal art from Walmart for $25. You have art that is done by elephants or monkeys. Literally, this is not a joke. I mean, it is, but it isn't. That sells for thousands of dollars. You have art done by the masters. Still the same paint, still the same canvas, still using the same strokes and techniques, but in a different way, that sells for hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars a piece. What's different? One, like I went through already, the people buying these products and services. Two, I would say the quality of care and the quality of the product and service most of the time. So, the reason for me saying this and the reason for this messaging in this portion of the video is to show you that it doesn't matter what you're offering, as long as you are solving your targeted audience's problems, as long as you're giving them the solutions they want, and they have the funds, you can sell almost any ticket product, any ticket service to those people, as long as it's affordable to them, and as long as they want it. They will buy it from you. And as long as you're pretty decent at selling it and showing that you actually care about them and that your product and service will also get them results. So don't be afraid of two things. One, charging high ticket in the first place, or two, raising your prices. So for example, one of the biggest ways to produce an instant boost in profit, if you're in sales of any kind, is to increase how much you charge by 10 or 20% of the time. So if you normally sell something for $2,000 or $1,000 for a one-time coaching session, for example, for $1,000, if you charge instead $1,200, do you think that extra $200 is going to absolutely strap the person for money? They're going to be absolutely screwed because they can't afford to live? No. If someone's spending $1,000, usually it's within reason they can spend about $1,200 too. So you want to slowly increase your prices. Don't be afraid to increase your prices. People will pay it. We want to do it slowly and measurably. So for every 10 clients, test out a new pricing. Test out $1,200. Great. You didn't get a lot of price objections. People loved it. Move on forward. Go to $1,400 and see where in the marketplace with your current audience, your current targeting and audience that you're working with, where they have an actual budget limit and charge accordingly. My last incredible thing that I want to show you and teach you in high ticket sales to make sure that you're successful in it, that you do very well, and that you see incredible results is to make sure you are over delivering in value. Because if you over deliver to your clients, to your audience, whether you're doing high ticket, low ticket, mid ticket sales, if you over deliver in what you're offering, people will absolutely love you for it. They will spread your name. They will spread your products and services to the masses. And they will want to teach other people and show other people how great you are because you gave them such incredible results. That's one of the huge things that people like Sam Ovens, like Russell Brunson, like so many other people who do high ticket sales, Dan Locke, Grant Cardone, Frank Kern, all the above, all the best people in the world that do it, Billie Jean, They do lower ticket stuff. They all do mid-ticket stuff too, but their high-ticket stuff does very well because people rant and rave about the quality of what they provide. So that's my last big thing is over-deliver, and people will absolutely love you. That's it for today. I hope you love this video, and I'm sure I'll see you in another one really soon.